Robert Tellis's house at some point around 2 o'clock. Police left. At 2:30, we actually saw Robert Tellis come into the home. We saw him wearing what looked like a white jumpsuit, could have been a paint suit. And we did, all media outlets walked up trying to get any information out of him. He stayed completely silent, walked into the home, and then closed the garage doors. And that's the last time that we saw Robert Tellis. Like I said, we were then waiting for some kind of update either from police or to do our live hit. And then that's when we saw that one police car come up. Nothing really was going on at that point until about 20 minutes later. And then right now, that is what we're seeing, this entire scene out here. Now, just to give you guys a little bit of information, Tellis is an embattled Clark County administrator. He's been under scrutiny for alleged improprieties in his office. Las Vegas Review-Journal investigative reporter Jeff Gehrman, found murdered in his home on Saturday morning, wrote several stories about this ongoing matter. Metro investigators, like I said, have been executing a search warrant all night and into this day today on this home. And earlier today, we witnessed two vehicles towed away from the home, one appearing to match the description of a vehicle that police were looking for. Trisha.
And Paulina, the vehicles at the home, we saw one being towed away, the maroon-looking Denali. Do we know who those cars are registered to, and in fact, if they are belonging to Mr. Robert Tellis? Because I know we had that car on the news last night, that they were searching for that vehicle.
We did. We saw that at the press conference yesterday. Police did release that surveillance footage asking that they were looking for that maroon GMC Denali. We did see a maroon GMC Denali over here at the home being taken away as one of two cars that were towed away from the home. And we do believe that it was registered to the Tellis family. So that is so far, like I said, Trisha, what we know. We don't know why police is here. We don't know why our crews have been pushed all the way back. But as soon as we get more information, we're going to keep you updated both online, on air, and on social media. For now, reporting live, I'm Paulina Bucka. Trisha, back to you.
Paulina, another question. I mean, obviously, Mr. Tellis, he's a UNLV graduate, he's an attorney, he's a public official, well known in this community, sits on several boards, and I understand this neighborhood here is a wonderful neighborhood, and there have been people out and about. Have you talked to anybody, any of his neighbors? They have to be really surprised that his house is being searched.
We had spoken to earlier today. We're just really surprised because they were saying that this just doesn't happen in, in a neighborhood like such as this one. They were also saying that, this scenario that this could potentially be somebody involved in this murder. They said, from one of the witnesses that I spoke to had said it sounds like something out of a podcast or a crime series, a docu-series. So again, people are very shocked at what happened here today or what's been going on all day. And it definitely right now we are seeing a lot of neighbors still out trying to see if they can understand what is happening at the current moment.